are trolling.
Do you like the Jason Segel Muppets?
I've never seen it.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's like a fanfic.
It's
I've
kind of
been
a
told.
fanfic.
Yeah, it's like a Muppets fanfic.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, he was the perfect person to do it. It's a guy that really loves the Muppets, making a movie about the fucking Muppets.
That does make sense. He also writes children's books.
Really? That makes sense.
Yeah.
He wrote a really good Muppet movie.
He's a children's author.
Hell yeah. I saw a thing he did where I think it was like for charity where he performed his Dracula musical from Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
Yeah. I think that's fucking I think
it's such a shame. I do love that movie. Every woman I know that has watched it is like, no.
I think it's one of those things because I had a friend go through a gnarly breakup. Like he mourned that breakup for like years.
Oh god.
And the only reason I've seen it, maybe I saw it when I was like a kid, but I've seen it like 20 times because I hung out with him for like support and we watched it like 20 times in a day. Like when it ended, he just started it over again. And I think it's just one of those things like, sorry, women, maybe that movie's not for you.
Yeah,
I think it's for guys going through a really horrible breakup.
Yeah. I love that you see his full penis.
Yeah, he's
That's
brave.
nice.
He's a brave man.
I don't know if it's that brave. I think we need to stop saying that, actually. It's not that brave.
I don't know if it's not brave. It's just I get it. Like women are expected to do that. I think it's really brave to just have your nude body recorded for like time, eternity.
Yeah.
Like Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Literally any movie with nudity, that's going to be forever.
JoeBlow.com.
What the hell is that?
Isn't that the website that's just like those clips of nudity? Yeah.
Good to know.
When I was a wee lad.
Wow.
Yeah, my perverted little.
Every once in a while, I'll be on like a normal nudity website, and they'll have like clips from porn website, and they'll have clips from movies. It's like that's not what I'm here for.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's also like stealing.
That's a great point. You're pirating Forgetting Sarah Marshall on Pornhub.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I do think it's worth getting like being a little more ethical about that stuff.
Piracy or nudity?
Pornography. like if you're gonna enjoy it, like, because I think so many people enjoy it shamefully.
Yeah.
So they just like hide away and we're like,
totally.
But it's like no, just take a second and go to a verified like Pornhub account.
Yeah.
Go to a verified like Reddit or OnlyFans.
Totally.
Like, don't just rely on these scummy, sketchy websites.
Yeah. Totally.
It's just not helping anybody.
Yeah, I think that was. I mean, this is so crazy. Pornhub has changed a lot, and I think it was almost to like. I think that what I'm understanding just purely by like what I search is it seems like people are gravitating more towards exactly what you're talking about. Like people are getting their porn from like porn accounts on other websites or like OnlyFans, whatever, like these amateur verified accounts on other websites, whatever. And that seems to be the move. That seems to be where a lot of people are going.
Yeah. And I think because that stuff too, the coercion element, it just feels as though there's more agency, and it doesn't feel bad. You know what I mean?
With like
something
normal
that's verified,
people.
Something that's where it's like I'm making this content of my own volition and I enjoy making it.
Sure.
There is a series of videos by this company called Adult Time.
Okay.
By this producer named Bree Mills, and she interviews. The first half of the video is just her interviewing somebody, like fully. It's just like a podcast, like fully clothed, nothing crazy. And she's interviewing these women about how they masturbate and the first time they orgasmed and all this stuff. And then at the end of the interview, she goes, "All right, now, would it be okay if we filmed you masturbating?" And the women are like, "Yes." And that, like those videos, I think are so cool Because I don't know. I just think because they're like celebrating female sexuality, and it's fun to watch. I don't know,
Sure.
but that stuff feels so much better than like
Yeah.
potentially somebody's ex-girlfriend's nude that she texted. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
so much of
shit
that stuff is
fucking
unsolicited. And
Yeah.
it's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
So yeah, if you're gonna do a shameful thing, you might as well do it
Totally.
well.
Yeah.
That's my AC people. Can you
AC,
hear that? I don't know.
baby.
It probably might not be picking it. I'm gonna shut it off.
Maybe
Now.
not.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
My name's Ari Wojcik,
My name's Casey Young.
and this is
The Ticket.
we're back.
We're back.
It's been so long.
This is like a major catch-up episode. We've done so much.
We really have.
We really have.
Yeah, the last time we met was July, and in the wake of the Criterion Closet.
Right.
And today is the 12th of October, the year 2025, year of our Lord.
Sure is.
What is that? July, August, September. It's like 3 months.
3 months.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Feels good though. Feels good.
Feels good to be back.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we got a good break in and
And we were productive. We were doing stuff.
yeah, we were productive. We
Yeah.
weren't just like sitting around.
So format of the show. Accountability check.
Accountability check.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess a part of that could be what we've been doing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we've been doing a lot,
Yeah,
and then steps forward.
Yeah.
You want to go first?
Sure.
What have you
Yeah,
been
last
up to,
time I think so. Yeah, the last time we spoke,
Mhm.
I had agreed to do a play in Murphy's, California, up Northern California, and it ended up being the best summer of my life. Like it was
Hell yeah.
an incredible experience. I did a play called Venus and Fur by David Ives. It's a two-hander. It was just me and another actor for an hour and 50 minutes.
Hell yeah.
And it was so much fun. I had so much fun. I think my relationship to acting has been in a very weird place for a very long time. Just the nature of the industry right now, and whether or not I'm even good at this thing has been weighing on me. And what are the reasons behind me even pursuing it? Because I think so much of my identity and my community is wrapped up in acting and filmmaking and all these things. And to choose to stop pursuing them would really affect my life. Like it would affect my friendships. It would affect where I live. Why would I keep living in Los Angeles if I'm not pursuing those things, you know? My friends, obviously, but
Sure.
the relationship would change.
Totally,
So much of
absolutely.
the relationships here, a lot of what we talk about is acting, the business of it, the craft of it, our love of it, you know. And if I were to give that up, it would change all of those dynamics. Am I just only pursuing this out of fear of losing those things, or do I genuinely enjoy this thing? And if I do enjoy it, am I good at it?
Mhm.
And doing this play was just so affirming because I had a great time, and I think I killed it.
Hell
I
yeah.
think I did a good job. Yeah, it was awesome. 15 performances total, which is the most I've ever done. I got paid. They housed me. I had a subletter. It was crazy.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking 70s, dude.
Like the 70s, dude. And the other thing that was wild was ever since I've graduated nursing school, I have always been pursuing some sort of creative endeavor and never just one thing. I've always been in the midst of writing something. I've always been producing something. I've always been in post-production. There's always like multiple irons in the fire, and I'm constantly bouncing around. And when I started rehearsals, it just became very obvious very fast that I couldn't really focus on anything else if I wanted to do a good job.
Sure.
So I stopped writing. I stopped all the ancillary production stuff that I'd been a part of. And just committed to doing the show. All I did was my day job, worked out, slept, rehearsed, read the script, ran lines, and that was it. And I didn't feel guilty about it
Yeah.
or lost. It felt awesome.
Hell yeah.
And in some ways, it's completely ruined my life. I'm not writing right now, and I do miss writing, but it's that I'm not like racked with guilt about not writing, and am kind of more interested in just pursuing more theater.
Awesome.
So that's where I'm at.
Hell yeah.
I just told my manager I don't want to do commercials anymore.
Big move.
They're probably gonna drop me because I'm
For sure.
I'm not really good for anything else right now with
For
my
sure.
resume. But fuck it.
Look it.
I don't want to do that shit. It
Yeah.
doesn't feel. It's not fun. And
Yeah.
it's not like it's providing me with that much money right now anyway. So fuck it.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Do what moves you.
Thanks, man.
Hey, buddy. Of course.
We don't talk about the future.
I thought we don't talk about the future, but do you want to talk about the
Just
future?
where we're at and like
Yeah.
and what we've been doing.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess what I've been doing, I think I had really soured to one of the feature film scripts I had written.
Oh.
And just wasn't interested in it anymore, but it's been percolating again.
Great.
And I think for those of you struggling with a script, taking a break might be okay. Might be what you need.
Yeah.
You know. And I think so I'm curious if the spirit moves me to start writing again, what that'll feel like. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to do shorts anymore. I just want to do a feature also.
Yeah.
I think I'm done
Yeah.
with shorts.
Yeah.
I've done enough.
Yeah, totally.
Um,
Absolutely, you have.
yeah, so that's where I'm at. What about you, Casey?
What did I do? There it goes. Glad we got the porn on.
Yeah, we got that in the wide. Yeah. For listeners at home, we use 3 cameras to record. One of them is a DSLR that only shoots 12 minutes. So
Hell yeah.
what we always hear the camera shut off. Like
Yeah.
It's this loud like chink.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, well that's done.
Interrupts our flow.
But yeah, it's like, what the fuck were we doing?
Yeah. Anyway, Casey.
What have I been up to? A lot of what I've been up to is honestly like pre-production stuff, which is awesome.
It's exciting.
It's very exciting. It's very exciting. I've mentioned a few times that we have a producer friend, and I was talking with him about a lot of stuff. Like Abby Jacobson just started I believe it's a production company, but they have a fellowship, and the fellowship is like, it's 8 months, and it's like an experience-based thing, and like you get like feedback on a feature script should you be selected. And I was writing for that, and I was and part of the process was to, give them something, give them a piece of material that would be what you worked on during the fellowship. And one of the ways that you could submit it would be to be a short film. So I reached out to our friend, and he also wants to be a DP. So I was like, would you be a DP on the short film? We have 2 weeks to shoot it, and then I have to submit it. And I met with him for a meeting basically, and he was like, well, what if we just skip the fellowship altogether and just make the feature? And I was like, that's great.
Whoa. Yeah.
Because it would be, I wouldn't find out for 2 months, and then it would be 8 months just until the script is finished with the fellowship. You can't even make anything. You can't make it while you're doing it, right?
Yeah.
Which is awesome. So that's great. We're also applying to another. This is for money. We're applying for $25,000 with Mark Duplass's new film fund. Yeah, which is awesome. That's going to be a lot of work. We need the first 10 pages of our script in 10 days.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Doable.
doable.
What else do you need?
That's it. You just submit your 10 pages and like an
just
artist statement
10
and stuff.
pages?
You need 10 pages. Really, really, I'm sure that they're expecting that you have the entire script done.
Yeah.
But all you need are the first 10 pages.
Whoa.
Yeah. And then basically our idea was like come up with a good, sharp 10 pages and then work on the rest of the script between that and acceptance to get the money, right? Because then you have to submit your entire script.
Yeah.
So that's another 2 months to work on the rest of the script.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah,
I might do this, actually.
it's a crazy. Hey, then do it. It's a time crunch, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, and then we have a short film idea that we've been talking about. Well, that's written. And then just that's kind of like whenever we want to shoot it,
That's
whenever
the
we have time.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
Yeah. Thank you.
Is the Abby Jacobson Fellowship, is that 2-pager
Yeah.
that you'd written?
Yeah.
It's very good,
But
everybody.
thank you. Yeah, but then that would just be a scene in like a 90-minute movie, basically.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Which would be great. I would much rather do that.
That's fucking awesome.
It is fucking awesome. It's very exciting. So I've actually been like writing a lot lately. I'm writing like 3 different things all at once, which is
Wow.
insane.
That's awesome.
It's
That's
not
so awesome.
I'm probably, what is that? Don't half-ass one thing, whole-ass. I don't half-ass 2 things, whole-ass one thing.
Yeah. No, this is exactly what I meant when I was talking about doing the play of like, yeah, I feel like I've half-assed so many things.
Yeah,
And to whole-ass something is so invigorating.
totally.
So good for you, man.
Thanks. It's cool. It's weird to be like working. It's like
Yeah.
basically work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does writing feel?
Great. It actually comes really easy right now, and I don't really know why.
Oh my
I'm
God.
like now it's just like fun and like
Yeah.
I'm like writing all the time.
What a change of tune.
I was like, I hate it. I don't even know if I want to be a writer anymore.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. It's cool too. Like the short film. I think this 3rd draft will be it, and so that's nice to work on because it's just like fine tuning something that's already written versus like the feature basically is like just coming out of scratch, and then the 10 pages for this application. It's also from scratch, but I'm co-writing it, and it's like it's good to like have like a molded kind of idea already. Yeah. So it's nice to like be in different stages, I guess, of like a process or something.
Oh, that's fucking beautiful.
It's cool. It's a lot of fun.
Well, right on.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Thank you for everybody for listening also.
Thanks everybody for listening.
Yeah, fucking A. Let's launch into fucking Criterion Casey.
Bam.
Wham bam bang a lang.
Wham bam bam. I realize I don't know the spine number. Okay, Criterion Casey.
Oh yeah. We can look up these deets right here and now.
Bing bam boom. Criterion. Wow, third plug.
The fuck.
Oh, over there in the corner.
126, pretty early.
126, 126. Cool. Okay. Well, hell yeah. I mean, it's a good movie.
All right, everybody. Today we were talking about
Carl Theodore, is it Dreyer? I guess so, huh?
yeah,
Carl Theodore Dreyer's Ordet.
or debt, people.
Is that a Dutch? Oh, the word.
Danish.
Yeah. The wind. The word?
Is
The
that what
word.
Ordet means? The wind?
The word in
Oh,
the
the
middle
word.
there. The word?
Yeah.
Okay, the word of God. Interesting.
Oh wow.
Cool. Ordet.
The word.
The word. We're talking about Carl Theodore Dreyer's The Word.
Yeah. Holy hell.
Great movie. Spine number 126. 1956. What does that say?
Yeah, 1955.
1955. Hell yeah.
Notoriously one of the worst decades of film, according to Tarantino. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
What does Tarantino know?
I know.
What the hell? The
There's some
50s?
good-ass movies in the 50s.
You know, because you know what it is? The 2010s weren't great for movies.
Yeah.
But they had some bangers. The 50s had some fucking bangers. Fucking, Marty? Was that like
Marty's
1959
great.
or something?
Fucking hell, yeah.
Fucking...
I think it's Some Like It Hot. 59,
Something Like It Hot.
I think.
There you go.
Fucking
That
the
can't be-
Philadelphia Story.
What a crazy thing.
Actually, no, I think
the
Philadelphia
40s.
Story is the 40s. Yeah, fuck.
Something Like It Hot. Honora? No, I'm just looking at your...
What year did Something Like It Hot come out? 1959.
1959.
Yeah, sorry.
I think Marty was also 59. I mean, I don't... Holy shit. I mean, that's a crazy thing to say. But okay. Ordette came out in the 50s.
Yeah, Ordette came out in the 50s. He also
Whatever.
thinks the 80s are really bad.
The 80s?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding.
I do think the 80s are a little weak sauce.
The Thing?
The Thing is really good.
Okay, The Thing.
Yeah.
Fucking... 80s were a great time for horror. Nightmare on Elm Street.
I just watched First Blood for the first time.
Awesome.
I think
that,
that's
84?
79,
Oh,
actually.
79. Oh, wow.
Wait,
I'm all off of
wait.
my numbers.
Let me see. I might be wrong.
You know what?
Oh, 82.
82. Bam.
Dude, First Blood is good.
I haven't seen it.
Good ass movie.
Yeah? I love Stallone.
I was so impressed and surprised by how much I loved it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's really good. Definitely, that movie walked so Rebel Ridge could run.
Hell yeah. I think I just saw like an interview with Sly Stallone where he was like, the dialogue wasn't working, so we decided to cut it.
Yeah.
And that's why it's so good.
Yeah. So this YouTube channel called Cinema Sticks,
Oh, okay.
he did a video about Rambo, and this is
Awesome.
what made me want to watch. I was like, oh, that's so interesting. But yeah, apparently the movie was almost 3 hours, and they cut it down to 90 minutes.
Whoa.
Yeah, because and the way Sylvester Stallone describes it, he's like, yeah, let the majority of the dialogue and the story unfold by the people around Rambo.
Okay, sure.
And he described it as a Greek chorus. And I think that's so smart.
You know what it is? And Sylvester Stallone's a perfect example of this. Like, people think that like genre movies are like really trashy and stuff, but if you know like a story, you can make a great fucking movie.
Yeah. Genre is not something to turn your nose up at.
Absolutely.
It's just
Absolutely.
It's the same with Bill Watterson and Calvin and Hobbes.
Right, totally.
There's no such thing as high art and low art.
Yeah.
It's what you bring to it.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I think First Blood's a great example of that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Speaking of things that weren't working though,
Or weren't working well?
Carl Theodor Dreyer.
Did you say weren't working well?
Yeah. Apparently his film career not so hot.
Sure.
Or
Yeah.
Debt's his only commercial success.
As I'm learning from you, which is we were just talking about this, so it feels weird to be saying it again. But like, it's crazy to think about all these, like to look back on movies and to just like watch movies because people say that they're good, and then to see them in their to think of them in their time and people hated
when
them.
it came out.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Because wasn't the Jimmy Stewart one where he dies?
It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah, wasn't that critically panned?
Yeah. Not people didn't like it. Yeah, and then it like had this resurgence on TV.
Yeah.
And now it's a beloved film. Yeah.
Hey, but sorry, we're
You
talking
never
about
know.
You never know.
Yeah.
Maybe your time will come in 60 years.
Sad.
I know. Terrible thing. It's a Wonderful Life came out in the 50s, didn't it?
Yeah.
Tarantino's a fucking moron.
He's like, it's boring. Snooze fest.
When we're done talking about our debt, I would like to Google 1950s movies and 1980s movies and see
And get mad.
and get mad and just get mad. Or debt.
Yeah, so Carl Theodor Dreyer, and I was also reading in the Wikipedia page, he was really struggling to get it made. It was based. So
Oh.
this movie's based on a play, and he really, really wanted to adapt it. And because of his kind of fledgling career, he couldn't
Sure.
get financing.
Hmm.
And back then, the Danish government had arts programs for different age groups.
Oh wow.
And
Cool.
apparently they awarded a specific grant to him, which wouldn't have gone to him if he had been younger.
Sure.
And it's like all the sales of a certain theater, all those ticket sales would go to his project. Was how it worked.
Oh, what? So how does
So it was
that
like
work?
it was like a government funded theater, and then all ticket sales would go to
That's cool.
his project. Yeah.
It basically has one location.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, 5
actors.
Yeah.
that-
So it's a cheap movie.
Yeah, it's a cheap movie, but it was wonderful. So, what it's about is
Yeah.
there's this family, a father, his 3 sons, and that's it basically. One of the sons, the crux of the movie, which is very beautiful, is one of the sons has a mental break studying theology and believes that he is Jesus Christ himself. And a lot of the turmoil is around the family taking care of him. There is another son who doesn't really believe in God, and he's married and has 2 kids, and his wife is currently pregnant during the movie. And the third son, he's young. He strikes me as like he just kind of believes just like kind of what he's told. He's like trying to live his own life, but also
The youngest
like,
son.
Yeah, the youngest son.
Yeah. I mean, he's what, 18, 19?
Sure.
He's a kid.
Yeah. But his plot line is that he's in love with the daughter of a family that's a different religion, and the fathers hate each other, but he's ready to marry this daughter. And I mean, it's really just kind of like about their life up until I would say like the 3rd act, right? And then it kind of, or the midpoint.
Yeah, it's kind of setting up all these threads that culminate in a very, very beautiful way.
Yeah.
The eldest son, and you talked, he's disillusioned, is very not religious. And that's one of the earliest conversations in the movie. The eldest son, Mikhail, is like, I don't believe. He's like, why would you believe in God? Like, what proof is there? Meanwhile, the father is still very devout and confused by him feeling that way and prays that he changes his ways. But the father is still very petty.
Yeah.
And very moved by the social goings on of the community and not really motivated by righteous means, it's so funny because the youngest son is in love with the daughter of the tailor, the town tailor,
trash poor man,
but he's part of, so I think they're technically part of the same religion, but he's a more radical sect.
Oh, okay.
And
sure.
So the tailor, who's the father of the daughter that the youngest son is in love with, he's very devout and very zealous, and doesn't think the youngest son is religious enough.
Yeah.
He doesn't cut it.
Yeah.
And initially, the father, the patriarch, the main patriarch in the film, is against him marrying the daughter.
Right.
And then he finds out that the daughter's father, the tailor, rejects his son.
Yeah.
And then he's like, what? No.
Yeah. Well, now
okay.
we're going to get you married. Yeah.
And which is so real.
Yeah.
I know those people in my life.
Yeah.
I feel like my parents have done similar things. But yeah, it's so funny to see him get so incensed and advocate for his son to marry someone he doesn't think he should marry.
Yeah.
But there's all these conversations about religion and societal expectations and these systems that are in place and questioning them. I think the characters are all engaging with them at different levels of acceptance. And then the big turn.
So Mikhail's wife, she's pregnant, right? And she goes into labor in the midst of the father and the tailor go into fucking blows.
Yeah.
She goes into labor and it's awful. It's like it's horrible. It's hard. The baby has to be killed basically.
Yeah.
And all of the process also her name is Inger, also kills her. And
but while that's going on,
but what is his Johannes. So Johannes is the brother who believes he's Jesus. And while Inger is like dying in the other room, Johannes is like, "Oh, it's fine. She can die because I can revive her." And everyone's just like, "Johannes, you insensitive dick." Like there's a point where the father's just like, "Go to your room."
Yeah, but Johannes also says she's gonna die. He says she's going to die. I know it. I see the spirit of death here.
Yeah.
And everybody and the doctor says, "No, she's like the baby is dead, but your wife will survive."
Yeah. Johannes is like, no, actually. And there's so much that Johannes said, like, it's interesting the way that the movie plays out because I didn't really know too much about it except that Johannes thought that he was Jesus, right? And watching it play out, I think it's incredibly well crafted because Johannes just literally drifts in and out of every scene. He just like walks across the frame and says something from the Bible basically. But everything that he says and he even like the way he speaks as Jesus, like he says things that aren't in the Bible, but that sound like there are parts where Jesus just like where he's like, you don't believe me, like you're supposed to worship me and you don't believe anything that I say, things like that. But everything that he says in that first half of the movie comes back. It's prophetic, it's thematic. Like he's like, you don't believe me, someone will die. I know that Inger's gonna die. Like he can, and that's when he just gets to come up as basically a minor character in the movie, and he shifts the entire narrative.
Yeah, it's intense.
It's intense.
I think I was enjoying the movie. The movie's really hypnotizing.
Yeah.
The way it's filmed. I forget which filmmaker said it, but they said that Ordette's the only movie you need to watch to understand mise en scène.
Sure. Yeah.
Because the blocking and the way everything is staged within the frame is so deliberate. And it lulls you into it.
Yeah.
It's incredible. But the moment where it really shifted was when Johannes is talking to the oldest daughter?
The oldest daughter.
The oldest daughter
who's
of
still
Inga
very
and Mike. Yeah, who's still very young. Inga and Mikhail. And she's like, I don't want my mom to die.
Yeah.
And he's like, well,
sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
But then he says, like, if you have enough faith,
yeah,
I'll be able to bring her back.
Yeah. Which I can't stress enough that the movie gives you absolutely no reason to think that he could bring Inger back from the dead.
Yeah.
It's not like, I feel like you watch enough movies where you can go, oh, well, this movie has a little bit of fantasy.
Yes.
Just a slightly outside of the realm of expectation, right? Where you can go, okay, well, this is obviously setting this up. When he's saying that, I'm like, you are destroying this girl's life.
Yeah, same. Yeah. I was like, oh my God, this is fucking great. This guy needs to go.
Yeah.
It's so fucked up. Because, the way the movie operates, it's so objective.
Yeah.
It's not that expressive. It's not abstract. It's like a fixed camera, very wide frames where the actors are I don't think there's any close-ups really
Yeah.
until the end.
Yeah.
And so yeah, there's no reason to think this
No,
guy
no.
is speaking with God.
And I love the dialogue. Like, no one, what is that? Like, says something and means something else. Like, everyone is just very
Yeah. Not a lot of subtext going
no,
on.
yeah, not a lot of subtext.
It's all text.
So yeah, there's that great shot with Johannes and the older daughter. That's just like, it kind of reminds me of like a Spike Lee Dolly, or like, I don't know, I guess something else that I could be thinking of. It's the two of them talking, and the daughter is behind him, and neither. Actually, what's so fun about the movie is that no one really looks at each other at all.
Yeah, it really is like a stage play.
Yeah. I'm getting tangential now. Anyway, and they just spin. They basically turn around the entire room. They're in this living room, and the camera follows them, and they spin. And even there's a great shift where you can tell that the set isn't spinning, that they're moving in their chairs, because then they hit a point where they have to shift their positions to like keep the 180 rule. And it's gorgeous. I feel like that was related to what you were saying.
No, yeah. Well, yeah, because I think that scene has the most like movement up until the end, and that's
Yes.
when there's like a real shift of, oh, Johannes is fucking crazy,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and shit's about to hit the fan.
Yeah.
And then the whole movie, I'm doubting God, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Which is so like, I always think about that, like how people say, oh, the end is nigh and there's going to be the rapture and everything. There are so many people who believe that they are Jesus, or like a version of Jesus, or descended from God, or whatever, and everyone says they're crazy. And it's like, so then if Jesus did come back, how would anyone be able to identify him?
Yeah,
because no one believes.
Yeah, nobody.
Which is such a great movie to do that with, because every person who believes that they're Jesus is just some kid's kid, is somebody's kid.
Yeah.
And they say that they're Jesus, and the entire family is like, what the fuck?
Yeah, just go to your room. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But
So with all that in mind,
with all that in mind,
spoilers for our dad.
spoilers for our dead. If you can't tell by how fucking hilarious we find this all, it's very sad. Inger does die, and
It's awful.
It's awful. She's just like, it's a very traumatic birth, and Mikkel is just like by her side, and the doctor says that she'll be well, and then she just drifts off, just eventually does die, minutes later. And it's heartbreaking because she's really like the glue for the family, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
She's like looks out for everyone's best interests, and like really does try to like mediate everything, and is very uncritical.
Yeah.
I think that the other three characters, Anders? Anders is the youngest son, Mikkel is the oldest, and then you've got the father. They have like a lot of tunnel vision, and they're just like, in a varying spectrum, they're very much looking out for what they believe to be the best for everyone, and Inger kind of like tries to bring the three of them together.
Yeah, she's the only one that seems to be able to hold multiple perspectives at once and understand them. There's a great scene at the beginning where she's trying to convince the patriarch, the father, to let Anders marry this girl. And she's just being a negotiator. She's like, here, come sit. I made you some coffee, and I'm going to light your pipe. And like gearing him up for this request, and he senses it. But eventually she gets her way.
Yeah. Yeah. And I like that scene too, like, before we get to the ending, like thinking of all these archetypes in the Bible or just in like a lot of other religions. Inger's such a great character because in that moment, of all of like the things that she does in like her negotiation, like you said, you know, she's very polite to him, and she says, if you let Anders marry this girl, I'll make fish for dinner tonight, like his favorite fish,
Yeah.
right? But of all these promises that she makes, she also says, and I promise my baby will be a boy. And it's like heartbreaking because that's like the only weight that he puts on her. Like everybody loves Inga, and the baby that she has is a boy, and that's just so like. It's one of those things. I think about that with a lot of stories in the Bible, like Job and Cain and Abel and what is that, Abraham and Isaiah. I think those stories fucking hit. Like I love, I love the pure storytelling of it all. I was a kid. I read a lot of Aesop's fables, and that's kind of like how that feels to me. I'm like, oh wow, yeah. And that's how Ordette feels. Like
totally.
Everything is just so like it's written like a story out of the Bible.
Yeah, it's like there's no subtext. It's just text. Yeah.
But yes, Inga does die, and directly next is that the way I gathered, or no, he wrote a letter and everything. Johannes is basically like kind of like fed up. He's like, you know, this was the last chance to prove your faith, and you guys like you fucked up,
which is such a fucked up thing to say.
yeah. His letter is basically just like, you know, I don't really feel like I have a place or whatever. Like he's like, I've done everything I can, and he leaves, and they cannot find him.
And the village seems in agreement that he's unwell.
Yeah.
So they're worried. They're concerned. They're like, "Oh God, he's gonna die or like end up in a ditch somewhere."
Yeah.
So they go looking for him.
Yeah, and that's a whole big. You know, they basically gather everybody and they look for him, and so the cloud over Inger's funeral is that literally no one knows where Johannes went.
Right. Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So I want to say the next scene after that is her funeral.
Yeah, it's her funeral.
So still spoilers for Ordette.
Spoilers for Ordette.
And it's just very typical, you know. Mikkel is trying to spend as much time with her as he can, like before they have people come in and say their goodbyes, and the father is, you know, consoling, and there's the brother and consoling, and the doctor comes, and the priest comes, and they're just kind of there for like moral support. And then like out of nowhere, the tailor shows up, and him and the dad like squash their beef in the room with like her casket and everything. You remember that?
Oh my God.
It's such a weird scene. It's weird when it's happening, and then it makes everything perfect at the end. But the dad and the tailor like come together, and they're just like this death has made us see how ridiculous we've been. And they're both just like, our children should be married. So, which is not funny, but like in the actual context of the scene, Anders is like, oh, awesome.
Yeah, at the funeral.
Yeah, at the funeral. Mikkel's like crying over his dead wife, and Anders and the girl like go into this little corner and like have their like little love, like they're just like so happy to be in each other's presence, basically. You know, it's just very sad, and everybody's mourning. And Johannes comes back. And the way that they describe it is that he's like he was before he thought that he was Jesus, right?
Yeah, he's back to normal.
He's back to normal, but still very devout. Like he comes in and he's still just like, guys, like, come on, you have to have faith. And he's like, Inger will live again, and the only person that believes him is this older daughter, her oldest daughter. And Mikkel like gets mad, he gets angry, and then of course the priest thinks that it's blasphemous, but the doctor gets like violent about it. He like wants to like strike Johannes.
Right, yeah.
But the priest, who is the next third person who believes in God, basically is like, wait, let's see, let's believe in God. Yeah. And it's just a wonderful shot of Johannes holding the hand of his niece, and they're watching Inga like ready Johannes is saying like, when I invoke the name of Jesus Christ, she will rise or whatever. And then one of like the same thing, one of those few close-ups is just her in the casket, and she lifts her finger a little bit.
Oh my God.
And she like smiles a bit, and just like I like it because she's like kind of like almost unaware of like where she's been or where she is.
Yeah.
And it's true, she does live again.
And that's it.
And then that's the
Cut
end of
to
the
black.
movie. Cut to black. Her and Mikkel holding each other. Cut to black.
Oh my God.
That's I don't know if you noticed, but Inga gives Michaela an open mouth kiss on his cheek, and I like stuff like that because I'm like, wow, this is restored really well. She's got a string of spit like in Cruel Intentions.
Oh wow.
yeah. And I was like, oh man, that's beautiful. Something about
beautiful.
it makes it beautiful.
Fuck.
Yeah, and then it fades to black on them holding each other.
Yeah, face of black.
Hey.
That was just
Same thing.
dramatic.
No, cut to black. Cut to black.
It's propaganda. First of all, let's call it what it is: it's Christian propaganda.
Right.
But no, I that ending. I was so shocked by how much it moved me.
Oh yeah, I teared up for sure.
Because, I don't know. There's something so fantastic about it.
Yeah.
And I really like that. I like that feeling it invoked in me.
Oh, absolutely. It's like it's kind of like I feel like the first half is like Little House on the Prairie or like Leave It to Beaver or something. Like I wouldn't say it's sweet or tender or like rosy or anything, but it's just like people like living the life that they have, and then it's just dark and bleak and just like sad, and sad in a very normal way. Like it's just very sad that Inga dies because she's just like a good person.
Yeah.
And then just like the greatest ending you could possibly have. Everything works out for everybody.
Yeah. There's a shot of the patriarch, the father, and the tailor, just like staring at Inga right before she. And yeah, it's those little nuggets too. I think.
Yeah.
Are so just capturing everybody's perspective, objectively too.
Objectively, yeah.
Fuck.
It's a good ass movie.
When the baby dies.
I knew you wanted to talk about that.
I just can't.
It's horrific.
You don't see anything.
Yeah.
You mostly just see people going into the room. You kind of hear moaning and sounds of pain.
Yeah.
And then people coming out of the room.
Yeah.
You don't really see anything in the room. But there's a point where Mikhail is just... he describes the baby.
Yeah.
What has become of the baby.
Yeah.
And it's just a really simple sentence. I'm not going to say it.
Sure.
But it's so upsetting.
It's so upsetting, yeah.
But he says it in the most... not deadpan, but just... yeah, he's in shock.
Yeah.
And it is one of those things. He's like, yeah, there's no like... it's just the text. It's just... he's just saying the objective truth, and it's devastating.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What a movie.
Yeah, that... And it's like a shock for like no one expected that to happen.
Yeah.
You're like, oh.
Because you're right. It is akin to Little House on the Prairie. Like everything's fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
Inger's gonna have a baby, and then it's like, oh my god. Actually,
it just gets worse and worse.
Yeah.
Man. But yeah, everybody go watch Or Dead. It's on the Criterion Channel right
It's
now.
on the Criterion Channel. You should watch it. I'm sure that's going to be one of those ones. I'm sure it's always on the Criterion Channel. Like it'll never leave.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
It's great. I love foreign films. You learn so much about people and
1950s is pretty good.
I think the 1950s has good movies. Let's Google 1950s movies.
1950s movies. Let's see what comes up. Yeah, Anatomy
Are
of a
you
Murder.
fucking kidding me?
North by Northwest, Vertigo, Damn.
What is that? Indiscreet.
Oh my God.
Sweet
Sunset
Smell of
Boulevard.
So Alfred Hitchcock is on his historic run.
Yeah.
The run that everyone always talks about with Alfred Hitchcock. What else?
Rear Window.
Oh my God. All About Eve. All About Eve. 1950. You started off the decade with one of the best movies of all time.
Sleeping Beauty came out that year. Peter Pan.
This fucking dick.
This guy, dude.
Pillow Talk, which I love. Sabrina.
Pillow Talk is good.
Pillow Talk is so good.
That's Rock Hudson.
Yeah, Rock Hudson.
Yeah. Pillow Talk is fun.
It's the best of their comedies, I think.
High Society.
Hell yeah.
Which is Philadelphia Story.
Oh, is it?
Musical.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I'll definitely watch it. Look at that. East of Eden. Everybody loves that movie.
Giant.
Strangers on a Train. Are you fucking kidding me? The Man Who Knew Too Much. What is that? On the Waterfront? Is that what that is? Next to the Man Who Knew Too Much?
Oh yeah, on the waterfront.
This is ridiculous. He just like made up shit.
These are good movies.
These are good movies. Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. Love that movie. Marty. Great fucking movie.
Gigi. Hot.
Gigi. Hot. The Fly. Yeah, and you know what? The thing is that like these horror movies people didn't really fuck with at the time, but like that kind of like built
the
like next
started.
Yeah. War of the Worlds. What is that? Curse of Frankenstein, Attack of the 50-Foot Woman, The Fly, Curse of the Demon, The Seventh Seal, Dementia. Okay, I understand that nobody knows Dementia. Dementia's a great fucking movie.
Okay, sweet.
Creature from the Black Lagoon. Was that the 50s, really? Creature of the Black Lagoon?
I like Creature of the Black Lagoon. Yeah,
1954. I didn't know that. It came from outer space. House of Wax.
Ben-Hur? Yeah, heard of it?
Ever heard of Ben-Hur?
Ben heard of it? Jesus.
This is a crazy thing to say. Okay, yeah, 1980s movies. I know there's so many bangers in there. Oh my
Full Metal
God.
Jacket?
Dude,
I like Full Metal Jacket.
Tarantino just lost so much cred on saying that. That's so fucking ridiculous. Full Metal Jacket. What is that? Once Upon a Time in America. Platoon. Moonstruck. Hannah and Her Sisters.
Once Upon a Time in America guy, honestly.
I've never seen it. I just know people like it. I have seen the other ones. Dead Poet Societies. After Hours.
I'm not a Dead Poet Society guy either. Sorry.
I don't love it, but it's like, I get it. I get why everybody likes it.
I get it, but the suicide sucks.
Suicide does suck, Ari. Suicide does suck. Don't kill yourself.
Yeah, don't kill yourself. Raising Arizona? Holy hell.
Heathers. Okay, Superman 3.
Heathers?
I get it. Heathers. Tron. When Harry Met Sally, 1989. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
People love that movie.
What was that? Princess Bride?
Broadcast News?
Stand By Me? Broadcast News. Oh my God. What a friggin' chump.
Moonstruck.
Do the Right Thing.
Blue Velvet.
King of Comedy. Room with the View.
King of Comedy is so fucking
good.
good.
So good. Blade Runner. Oh my God, Blade Runner. Are you kidding me? They Live. Blade Runner.
Star Wars. The Last Jedi. Or no, Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi. Oh, yes. Right. Return of the Jedi.
First Blood Part 2, which I haven't seen.
First Blood Part 2. The Killing Fields. I know people really like that movie. I don't know anything about it.
16 Candles. Hate that movie.
See, I also hate 16 Candles. But see, that's a great example too. 16 Candles, Say Anything, Mystic Pizza, Footloose, Tootsie. Like, these are movies... These are like iconic movies. Like, people cannot get enough of these movies. Clue.
Oh my God, Clue is good.
Beetlejuice.
I haven't seen it.
Body Heat. Oh my God, Body Heat is so good.
Is that De Palma?
No, a Body Double is De Palma. Body Heat is Kasdan, Lawrence Kasdan. Body Heat's really
that's
good.
right. It's one of his few directorial efforts.
You would love Body Heat. It's erotic. It's like the most erotic of the erotic thrillers, I believe.
Fucking,
in my
maybe
opinion.
I'll watch that tonight.
I would say that Body Heat like invented the erotic thriller.
William Hurt and Kathleen Turner. Oh boy.
You got some. It's like the hottest day of summer, or the hottest, like, they're in a heat wave is what I should say. And you got bare butts and boobs and all sweaty and they're kissing. There's blowjobs. There's fucking.
Holy
it's
hell.
good. Yeah, I would say it's like more sex than thriller.
What more could you ask for?
What more could you ask for?
96% on Rotten Tomatoes, people.
Because it's friggin' good. So yeah, Tarantino doesn't know jack shit about jack shit.
The 70s are pretty wild, though.
The 70s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like if we
As far
had
as-
to, like say
rank the decades.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
sure.
It's the 2010s.
The 2010s were not great. 2011. You ever looked at 2011 on Letterboxd?
No.
Sad. It's sad.
It came out in 2011.
Nothing.
I feel like 2023. I can't get over how awesome 2023 was.
I just want to say, Ari just Googled 2011.
Yeah, like a dang idiot.
He just put in 2011.
Whoa, Tree of Life and Shame. J. Edgar, not good. Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I just watched a video about it, breaking down how Fincher shoots Rooney Mara versus the Swedish person, how they shot Noomi Rapace.
Oh, Nomi Rapace.
Nomi Rapace.
Nomi Rapace.
And I think David Fincher fucked up.
Oh yeah?
The guy convinced me, yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, he he basically is like cinematography wise, Rooney's robbed of her agency. Basically,
Interesting.
He doesn't shoot her as the powerful being that she is.
David Fincher has a very I hate when people say that he's cold or that he's sterile. But David Fincher's way of shooting, like that's just like how he works. And especially for something like that, like it's not like an original idea or anything like that.
He
that's
can
tough.
be very sentimental though.
Like when?
Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen I haven't seen that one, and I haven't seen Mank.
Yeah, those are his like least favorite. Those are people don't like. That's why he's never. Yeah, this is a bad year. Holy shit.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah. Ari started out with The Tree of Life and Shame, which Shame is a good movie. I also like.
I like Tree of Life.
Some people like The Tree of Life. Also, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance.
Yes. Also, all the other movies that we're looking at: J. Edgar, Sunset Limited, The Rum Diary, Ghost Rider 2.
Fuck Johnny Depp, dude.
What is this? Johnny English.
Rowan Atkinson's a fucking gem, though.
Rowan Atkinson's pretty cool. I like him in Scooby Doo.
Ides of March, pretty good.
Ides of March is good. I haven't seen it.
It's pretty okay.
I haven't seen Contagion. Everybody really likes that.
Melancholia.
I guess. Melancholia is good. We're also looking at Immortals.
This is a bad year. I like Hannah.
I haven't seen Hannah. Sherlock Holmes, Game of Shadows.
Never saw it.
Me neither. Tower Heist,
which is notoriously bad.
I saw Tower House when it came out. I haven't seen it since.
What won Best Picture of 2011?
2012.
Moneyball, though?
Moneyball. Everybody likes Moneyball. Ooh, Adventures of Tintin. I love that movie.
I was so stoked for Battle of Los Angeles. And it's same with Green Hornet. That was also supposed to be really good. Not good.
Green Hornet was the first movie I ever pirated.
Nice.
I enjoyed it. 30 Minutes or Less. I used to love that movie. I used to watch it all the time.
I bet if that came out while I was in high school, I would like it. Oh, Super 8 came out that year.
Super 8. Let's see.
Take
Shelter, people really like.
Super 8 isn't a good movie, but it just feels good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's an interesting thing.
I think the script is not. I think J.J. Abrams just doesn't. J.J. Abrams.
J.J. Abrams. Interesting.
I just don't think he knows how to end a movie.
Oh, what won the Oscar? The Artist.
Oh my God, the most forgettable.
Yeah, one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Yeah. The Artist won Best Picture. Dang, 2011 sucks. Yeah, I guess the 2010s.
But, I do see Wuthering Heights and Jane Eyre. People both really like those adaptations. Those specific ones. Jane Eyre.
Oh, Jane Eyre one.
Jane Eyre.
Dude, Cary Fukunaga.
There you go.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. And I think Andrea Arnold did that Wuthering Heights.
Yeah. I really dig
that
Jane Eyre a lot. Wow. What about 2012?
Rango is good.
Rango.
People really like Hugo. 2012. 2012 is looking a little.
Holy Motors.
I haven't seen it. Seven Psychopaths I think is okay. I like how
Martin McDonagh thinks he's so fucking funny and so intense.
You know what? That's actually a great point. I
do like Martin McDonagh though.
well, that's exactly what I was gonna say. I think I like Martin McDonagh, but every time I rewatch one of his movies, I like it less.
Yeah, I don't think Seven Psychopaths is very rewatchable. TBH. And I have no desire to rewatch Three Billboards.
I rewatched
and I really liked it.
I really liked it. I rewatched it because I really liked it. And I was like, oh, this is like kind of ass actually. But you know what it is that one's so, I think it is it, which shows in all of it, he nailed 2017.
Yeah.
That everybody loved that movie.
Yeah, right.
And then I personally got older, other people's politics changed, and then you watch it now and it's like, were we like that?
Yeah. It's like, what a weird Cosmopolis. The Place Beyond the Pines.
I've heard that The Impossible is good. Oh, The Place Beyond the Pines is awesome.
That
like
movie's
good.
A lot. Yeah.
David C. Friends.
Looper? Ugh.
Looper's good. Good. People really like Cloud Atlas. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I have a friend who's very into it.
Django is good.
The Amazing Spider-Man reboot.
No.
Francis Ha.
I remember, I've never seen The Trouble with the Curve. I just remember it was big when it came out.
I don't know what that movie is.
It's another baseball movie.
Arbitrage, really good.
I've never even heard of that. It's
so
on Tubi.
Apparently, Richard Gere got blacklisted because he was free Tibet.
Oh shit!
He was very vocal about that.
Wow, really?
And those markets are so big.
Sure.
Back in the 2010s, people were refusing to cast him in anything.
Wow.
And Arbitrage was an independent film, and he took a massive pay cut to do it. But it's really good. Britt Marling is in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, great movie, Arbitrage.
Someone I also feel like was kind of blacklisted for her environmental stuff. Maybe she just focused on that.
Yeah, she's pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
I am 90% sure I was there when she met her now husband.
And you're like, could have been me.
I do think about that. But it was in Skylight.
Whoa.
Skylight Books. But
That's
the only
so
reason
funny.
I know is because the guy used to work there. Yeah. And he was like in a band.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like crazy, but everybody's like,
Wow.
yeah, now he's fine. He's taken care of.
We don't, as of right now, nobody listens to our podcast that doesn't live in LA and doesn't know about Skylight Books. But for the sake of posterity,
yes, right.
Britt Marling meeting her husband in Skylight Books, let's see, it's 2025, would be like fucking Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah.
Meeting her husband at frickin' like whatever your like basic coffee shop is. That's not even shade to Skylight. Skylight's awesome, but like wherever you have a coffee shop in your town,
Like
that would
cute
be
coffee shop.
Yeah, cute coffee shop.
Locally owned.
Kind of like, what is that, like that aesthetic, like World of Love or whatever. Remember when all the coffee shops were brown and they had like people of all different colors on the walls and stuff? Do you remember that?
I don't know
Java.
what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, I'll explain it another time when I can look it up. But yeah, whatever your cute
Like
coffee
wood
shop
grain
is,
everywhere.
wood grain and like, oh my god, I wish I could remember the name of this aesthetic. Whatever. Let me just shut the fuck up. Yeah, it would be like if Anya Taylor-Joy met, maybe not Anya Taylor-Joy, somebody like Olivia Cook, let's say.
Well, Britt Marling's so cool because she writes and like she's such a unique bird. I feel like.
Yeah.
Because what actor is writing right now? Like what female actor is also a writer right now? In their 20s.
Oh, in their 20s? I was about to be like, oh, well, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, who I think is probably a good comp.
Yeah.
But she is older.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Phoebe Waller-Bridge in Fleabag
She's
meets her husband
yeah.
at your local coffee shop.
Yeah.
It's just an insane, and her husband
wait.
plays in a random
Shiva
metal
baby?
band. Rachel Sennett.
Rachel Sennett. She's a writer.
Yeah, she is a writer. Yeah, she
Rachel
just wrote
Sennett.
Rachel Sennett.
Meeting.
Yeah, her husband, who's like, who works at this coffee shop, and what you said he's in a band.
Yeah, I forget how the story got told, but basically he's like not in the band anymore, and he doesn't work at Skylight because he doesn't have to.
Sure, yeah. Britt Marling's supporting them with her eco money.
Yeah, yeah. Or her OA money.
Her OA money. And that's no shade to this guy. Just like saying that
or
Britt
shade
Marling
to Britt Marling. Britt Marling
at all.
They rock. Good for them.
Yeah, it actually makes a lot of sense. It's just hilarious that you said it was in Sky. The start of your story was it was in Skylight.
Because I saw her and I was like, "Holy shit, that's Britt Marling."
Yeah. So sorry. So you said, "Oh, Britt Marling," and she was flirting with the guy at Skylight.
Yeah, there's just something in her eyes that looked so like.
This is the man I'm gonna marry.
Yeah. I remember looking at like it wasn't just that it was Britt Marling, but it was like, oh, she's like having a really nice time.
Hell yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
That's kind of like I wish that you would have been invited to their wedding because that's kind of like the dream, like to have somebody be like a witness to like this big moment of their lives.
Yeah.
I went to a wedding, and they told the story. Their rings got delayed in shipment, so they didn't have any rings to exchange. They had loaner rings. But the story that they told was that on their very first date, they've been together about 7 years now, I think. On their very first date, they were a little drunk, and the husband makes a ring out of a cocktail straw, and he says, "Will you marry me?" And she says, "Yes." And she kept the straw the entirety of their relationship.
Wait, that's crazy.
What makes me so furious is that like you hear stuff like that and you're like, oh my god, that's so cute. It was meant to be. But do people do that?
No, that's fucking crazy. If I did that to somebody, they would be like, no, red flag.
But it worked out. That's what's so crazy to me.
Out.
And I can't even think of a guy who has fewer red flags.
Oh, that's incredible. Well, yeah, I guess if you don't have any red flags, you can do that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, here I am.
Here I am.
Just a couple of.
We're just red flag.
Yeah. Just
we have a podcast.
Red flag. Yeah.
You know, my mom loves to. She saw this meme on Facebook, and when I say it, you'll be like, "Oh yeah, that sounds like a Facebook meme," but it's true. And this is gonna sound so fucking men's rights activist, I swear.
Great.
But she loves to quote this meme where like this woman is like, God, why can't you just send me a good man? And then God says, I did, but you didn't like his eyebrows. And I feel like across the board, everyone, men, women, non-binary people, and whoever they want to date.
Yeah.
I think everybody's like way too critical of just like everybody. And me, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. You know,
and I'm not someone who has suffered from this. Like, I'm not even coming from a place of hurt. Just like what I see around me, so many people are just like, oh, well, you know, he drives a shitty car or whatever. And it's like, do you really care about that still? What is this, the 90s?
Yeah, you know.
That's my new bit. What is this, the 90s?
I go back and forth on this because at the same time, I feel like the bar is so low. I hear stories from some of the women in my life about what their boyfriends do, and it's just like, what?
Yeah, that too.
Like,
yeah.
The fact that any guy isn't going down on his girlfriend in 2025 is fucking crazy.
Grow up.
Grow up. Like, what are you doing?
Grow up.
What the fuck? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my God. That's low hanging fruit though. Like, that's not even like I hear other things of them just men not being able to take care of themselves.
Yeah.
Or show up in in just the most basic of ways. Like, and they're not getting broken up with. Yeah,
that's very true. I don't understand that.
I mean, it's hard. Breaking up's hard. Breaking up's really hard. I really feel for people that are in long-term committed relationships with a person that's just not showing up. Like, that fucking sucks. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like there seems to be a really high bar for material things. Like, yeah, they need to have a nice car or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But then there's like a really low bar for the deeper things, it seems like.
Sure. Yeah.
But I think it's because the surface level stuff is really easy to achieve or to find, maybe.
Yeah, it's like immediately identifiable.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas and then so it's immediately identifiable, and therefore you're more likely to jump into something more seriously because you project certain values onto those
Sure.
surface level, easily identifiable things.
Yeah.
And then once shit hits the fan
Mm-hmm.
and you're in a committed relationship, it's like, oh, but you're attached, so it's hard. Oh boy.
Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, your partners fucking suck.
Yeah. You'll be fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll work out. Just tell them to take a shower or something.
Tell him to fucking grow up.
Yeah, tell them to grow up.
Who am I to talk though? So I just moved. Ari moved.
Ari did move.
We're in a different setting, if you couldn't tell. But I feel I had somebody. I had friends over last week, and then I had somebody over.
Hey,
and
you had
I
friends over last week.
Yeah. Wait, you weren't free. It was the Thursday.
Oh, it was a Thursday.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Fucking.
I was like, oh wow. You know what's so funny? A friend of the podcast, Claire, brought that up, and she was like, yeah, I was hanging out with Ari, and I was like, oh wow, really? And she was like, you weren't free. She said the exact same thing. She was like, you weren't free.
But it feels like a goddamn dorm room in here. And I'm embarrassed.
That's because you just moved.
I know, but I've been here. I guess I've only been here 2.5 weeks.
Chat, let's ask the chat. Chat, is it weird to not have everything set up in 2 weeks of moving to a new place?
When you live by yourself and you work 3 jobs and are auditioning and crap.
Yeah, sound off in the comments.
Yeah, I should be nicer. I should be nicer to myself. But it is one of the. I think my homemaking skills. It just takes me a long time.
Sure.
And
it's just you.
I'm sensitive about that. I'm insecure.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think if I was a potential girlfriend, I would be like, Ari, red flag.
No, I think, and this isn't to be a gender essentialist, I think a woman would be like, it may, a woman. I think a woman would be able to see, he's been here for 2 weeks. Of course, his place isn't going to be a fully structured place. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that.
Sure.
That's what I need to hear.
It's just true. I think a woman would be able to see that you just moved.
Yeah. You're right.
Also, like, women be messy. Women like understand that life gets in the way. Yeah, life happens.
Life will
get in the
find
way.
a way. We don't have to talk about it.
Okay. Are you gonna ask how my dating life is?
Yeah.
It doesn't exist. My dating life is dead.
I mean, you're so busy.
I mean, yeah. Right now, I am super busy. If there were a person in my life, I would like find time, I guess. But I've got no one. I've got no one and nothing in my life.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with that. Like,
I'm tired of it.
You're tired of it.
I'm tired of it.
You feel lonely because there's nobody. There's no prospects.
Yeah. But that's okay. It's fine. It's not a big deal. But I think like I have like so many. I have a lot of friends that like just broke up.
Oh wow.
I have a lot of friends that broke up in like the past like 2 months.
Wow.
And I have a lot of friends who are like hitting like major milestones in their like long-term relationships.
Getting married.
And I'm like, yeah, getting married and just like being together for a long time. And I'm like, oh, okay. Now what? But I don't know. I also don't do anything to like foster a relationship.
Oh. Yeah,
I sit at home and I go to work and I just.
You're right.
and I write.
Do the podcast.
Writing and podcasts, two things famously that get men girlfriends.
Yeah. Women love that.
Women love that. They love to hear that you're a screenwriter who has a podcast.
In 2025.
In 2025. Yeah.
In 2011.
Oh, in 2011,
Kind
it
of
would have been
exciting.
crazy. Yeah. Unfortunately, I was studying geometry. And when I should have been out macking.
I was doing prerequisites for nursing school.
Wow.
And I'm about to turn 21.
Hell yeah. 21's a great age to get hitched. I jumped into a 2-year relationship. It ruined my life.
Yeah.
The day after my 21st birthday.
I was a dumbass at 21. The day after your 21st birthday.
Day after 21st, January 5th. I got into a relationship that lasted 2 years.
You got wrecked and then hopped into a relationship.
Yeah, it was like eating bad food, but you don't know it's bad, and then 2 years later you die of like salmonella poisoning or something.
Delayed food poisoning.
Delayed food poisoning.
What a rough metaphor that is.
It was painful. Took a long time to get over. I had a dream about her the other night. It was just horrific. Anyway,
I just was taught of a word for this. It was a video about like your like vocabulary words for emotions that you have a hard time describing.
Oh, awesome.
And I think the English language is so narrow. I fucking got so excited. Fucking fuck. I'm pulling it up right now because I just was so moved by it.
Every emotion you can't name explained from channel explain mode. Explain without an E. Just in case anybody wanted to watch it.
Wait, what the fuck? Memory echo, or grief echo.
A grief echo?
Yeah. It's when you're like over something, but it comes back in like a little spurt. A little.
As if my life couldn't get any worse. There's grief echoes.
Well, but I think giving it a name, grief, it makes it feel. It's like, oh, there's nothing wrong with me.
Sure, yeah.
You know, it's like that makes sense. Like,
yeah.
It's gonna. I was walking the other day.
Yeah.
Through the Albertsons, up on Hillhurst.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I used to frequent that with my ex that I lived with during COVID.
Damn.
And it was always an adventure to go there because during COVID, it was, you're risking your life.
Yeah.
So we were all masked. We had like a strict list of like, because we were going like once every 2 weeks.
Sure, yeah.
Which I'd never done in my life. I'd never grocery shopped like that since I was a kid. I remember going to the grocery store with my parents and it being this like hour-long ordeal because they were like budgeting and getting everything for 2 weeks at a time,
Yeah.
And that was the first person I had done that with independently, like on my own.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just walking through this Albertsons and like was struck by that memory.
Wow.
And I almost started crying. Yeah.
That's fucking horrific.
I mean,
I would hate that.
Grief echo.
Grief echo.
I don't know if it's horrific.
It would be horrific for me.
I just, I think I've spent so much of my life of not feeling stuff.
Sure.
Not to go down that very cliche manosphere rabbit hole, but
hey, no problem.
It's true. It's like I think there's so much of my life I didn't didn't experience. And so when I get those grief echoes, it's hard, it's sad, it feels bad, but it's also like, oh, I'm alive.
I know I'm like a self-proclaimed lover boy, and what I've noticed recently, which I think is a protective response.
Yeah.
What I've noticed recently is like I'm not doing what I know is necessary to receive love, and I'm like, which I don't think I was. I don't think I was that person a year ago. But where I'm like, oh no, you're like supposed to like take risks and like be vulnerable.
Yeah.
And what I'm noticing now is I'm not doing that. I'm like very just like closed off in a lot of aspects.
It's hard. Yeah. It's really hard just putting yourself out there. And I think it sounds so clinical, and this is also kind of like manosphere speak, so I apologize. But I do think there's a grain of truth to it.
Mm-hmm.
It is a numbers game. It's like you just kind of have to put yourself out there, and a lot of it's not going to work out. But nothing is going to work out if you do nothing.
Yeah. 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yes. Thank you. I had a friend yesterday who was bemoaning, like searching for he's trying to change theatrical agents.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, yeah, I wish I didn't have to go through so many bad experiences to get to a good one.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, it's like dating. And he's like, fuck, I didn't need to hear that. But it's true. It's like, I think if you are wallowing through shit, it's probably a good sign.
Sure.
Because you're like developing your taste. You're figuring out what works for you, what you don't like.
Sure.
And that's invaluable.
Yeah. I wouldn't even,
Oh, go.
No, I wouldn't even say I'm wallowing through. Like, I'm not having bad experiences except in like people I'm in relationships with, like as far as like dating. Because I've never really been someone who like wanted to do that, like just like constantly dating.
Yeah,
or, like,
yeah. Because you want to have kids. You want to settle. You want to get married.
Well, yeah. I my very like Disney stereotype belief is that like I won't have to just like date to find somebody. I'm just like, oh, we'll just kind of like find each other, I think. But that's also like a lot of the way that I approach relationships. I don't date people that I don't really like know already.
If you could take if there was like a procedure where you could get genetically matched with your soulmate, like,
yeah,
you would do it.
Yes, I would.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Like, no question.
The shortest distance between 2 points, man. Of course.
Yeah. So you want a matchmaker?
I don't want a matchmaker. In real life, no, I do not want a matchmaker. I think I would hate that.
Is that the Materialist? Is that what she's a matchmaker, right?
Is she a matchmaker materialist? I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
Oh, but I do. But I mean, that's like a classic sci-fi film, right? Like, I get the procedure to be genetically matched with my soulmate, but my soulmate doesn't.
Yeah, right.
And that's like,
well, there's a great movie called Timer.
Great movie.
There is
a great movie called Timer.
I like that movie.
I like the movie a lot.
For listeners, it's they inject. It's like a watch that they strap to you, and everybody is given a different time, the countdown, and it's counting down to when you will meet your soulmate. And some people, it's like the next day, and they're like, "Fuck, I need to get laid. I need to like fuck everything I can before I like meet my soulmate." And then other people, it's like 50 years.
Yeah,
and they're like, "Well."
Yeah, and isn't the main character? Isn't she in a relationship when her like timer is like ticking down or something like that?
I think like her best friend admits he's in love with her right before she decides to get it or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Just fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I like that movie a lot. But there's a new one on Apple with the two fuckers from Ted Lasso. But it's like the same thing.
With
it's
the
like,
two fuckers from Ted Lasso. What
like
the hell?
the sexy guy and the Imogen Poots.
Juno Temple? Or is it Imogen Poots?
It's Imogen Poots.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Is she on Ted Lasso? You're like two British people.
No.
The fuckers from Ted Lasso.
They're like the couple in Ted Lasso. I think so. I think I've never seen Ted Lasso actually, but I think they're like friends in real life, and they really wanted to do this like romantic film together.
Interesting.
Yeah, Brett Goldstein and Imogen Poots. Oh, is she not a principal cast member of Ted Lasso?
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm a freaking dummy.
It's no problem.
I'm a freaking dumb. I'm fucking stupid. I'm fucking just making shit up.
I do like Imogen Poots.
I'm fucking stupid. Yeah. So we have Brett Goldstein and Imogen Poots.
Cool. And that's what
that's
it
the
is.
premise. So they're like college platonic buddies.
Uh-huh.
And she gets genetically matched to her soulmate, and he's like, I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way, and doesn't want to do it. But then I guess the whole movie is like, oh, will they, won't they? Or like, are they actually meant to be together? Blah 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 blah.
That's my favorite thing.
But
That's
Timer
life.
is not that though.
Right, Timer is not that.
Timer is like,
not
no,
that.
that's your soulmate.
Yeah. I love that kind of thing because that's definitely how I approach life. I'm down for experiences and stuff, but I do think that you eventually find somebody. That's me.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've still got a little hopeful twinkle in my eye.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm 34.
Yeah.
Newly single. Not that newly, but new enough.
It's fresh. I'm sorry.
No. It's part of life. Anywho, thanks everybody for being here. Jesus,
Thanks
Christ.
everybody. We sure did talk a lot after Odette.
We did.
We normally
If
don't.
you're still here,
You're still here. We'll Venmo you $1.
yeah. Tell us what Ari fucked up about. What movie did he miss?
Yeah. If you know the name of
Cast.
that movie,
Or like, yeah. The one with Brett Goldstein in it, that one.
that one.
Just yeah. Just
We'll Venmo you $1.
we'll Venmo you $1 if you're the first person to message us on Instagram at This Is the Ticket
Yeah.
or TikTok at This Is the Ticket Pod or Letterbox at This Is the Ticket
You
Pod.
comment on one of our letterbox lists.
yeah. Or YouTube at This Is the Ticket Pod or Gmail at This Is the Ticket Pod at gmail.com.
Just do gmail.com.
Did you get that?
The name of the Imogen Poots Brett Goldstein movie.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, so those are all our socials. Reach out.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to plug?
No.
No.
Nothing. nothing going
I
on.
don't. I know nothing.
No morons.
No morons. We're taking a break.
Totally.
Yeah, we're not really a break. We're just kind of. I think we're done with shorts. We want to make.
Oh, sure.
Shorts, you know.
You don't have anything going on in a week?
I have a short play thing. I don't know if this podcast is gonna be out in time.
That's true. Tomorrow, as you're listening to it tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
You have to
Yeah.
send
It's at
$12 for
the
your party fall.
Santa Monica
Playhouse.
Playhouse, $12 short
Yeah.
play festival that I'm in. Chloe Shieldhouse, friend of the podcast. Shout out.
Chloe Shieldhouse. I'm always
She
looking forward to a new Chloe Shieldhouse project.
I love that you're going to be in the audience. I'm so much more excited.
I love everything. I met Chloe like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Everything that I've ever seen her do since then has been like my favorite.
Her,
work.
I feel very lucky to be a part of this. It's going to be a blast. I'm really excited.
Yeah, very exciting.
But yeah, everybody. Now we're going to close this out with a poem.
I carry your heart with me. I carry it in my heart. I don't know by heart.
That was pretty good.
Oh, thanks. That's just the first 2 lines of the poem.
You know what? In the spirit of love, I'm gonna just read Sonnet 47 to y'all.
Awesome.
Have I done that before?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think I have. Oh, wait a second. This is not the one I was thinking.
Uh-oh. Do you remember any of it?
This is Sonnet
You can probably Google it.
49.
You know, I think is ripe for adaptation.
What, dude?
Love's Labor's Lost.
I auditioned for that.
Oh yeah,
Didn't
the
get it,
Shakespeare in the Park.
obviously. Yeah. I'm so
Shit.
fucking.
I'm sorry.
bummed.
I'm sorry.
No.
Bring it back. Bring it up.
No, don't. It's just the nature of the thing.
Well, you can be my adaptation. I think that's like, I think Love's Labor's Lost is like a perfect rom-com premise. If you cut out all that other shit about the fucking Mexican guy or something.
We're doing Sonnet 116, baby.
Okay, way further away from 47 than I expected.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wait, what were you saying though?
I was saying Love's Labor's Lost is ripe for adaptation.
Yeah. But you said something about Mexicans.
Is he Mexican in that subplot?
I've never read it.
Okay.
I've never read the whole thing.
Maybe I said Mexican. I think he's Spanish. There's like a subplot where there's just like 4 random characters in like a farce. And I don't understand why that's in there.
His later plays, dude, get so fucking. I mean, his early plays too. He's okay.
That's the thing. Like when you have so much work, you're
Yeah.
gonna have some duds.
Yeah.
But overall,
Speaking of which, I have a coworker who is in Macbeth in 60 Minutes.
Macbeth in 60
Yeah,
minutes.
they're doing an adaptation at one of the Stagecraft playhouses here. And yeah, they're like, they cut it down to 60 minutes.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, we should go.
We should totally go. I would love that.
Yeah.
I would love to do that.
Shout out to Madison Hall.
Shout out
Great
Madison
actor.
Hall. She's Lady Macbeth.
She's Lady Macbeth.
Cool. Cool.
I'm really curious to see it.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Anyway, all right, folks.
In the spirit of love.
In the spirit of love, Sonnet 116. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love, which alters when an alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is an ever fixed mark that looks on tempests and is never shaken. It is a star to every wandering bark, whose worth's unknown, although his height be taken. Love's not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out, even to the edge of doom. If this be error, and upon me proved, I never writ, nor no man ever loved.
Wow, that guy's pretty good.
This guy,
he knows.
Should we just do some Shakespeare sonnets until we get out of our slump?
Yeah. We'll read Shakespeare sonnets until we get girlfriends. That sounds awesome. Until both of us have a girl at the exact same time.
I don't think I'm not in any rush. I need to be single for at least a year, I think.
Well, he's got like 200 sonnets, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So we'll just keep going.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much. My name is Ari Wojciech.
My name's Casey Young.
And this is
The Ticket.
Bye.
Bye.